Hey everybody, it's me Sean. Welcome back to Production Line. When we left off, well, I was making some air conditioning, the make air conditioning things. I took care of that in between episodes. I don't think I made quite enough. We've got three. I thought I squeezed another one in there, I guess not. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. But they do take 11 minutes each. So that would be 8 minutes and then 3 divided by 8, 180 seconds divided by 8 would be like 25, minute 25 each. And well, that's pretty close to what we need. So, and we have a little bit of waiting for vehicles. Let's see if we can get away with only local and see what happens here. We might be able to make it, or I could squeeze one more in, you know. I think eventually I do want to enter in a third fit air conditioning thing, in which case I'd need to squeeze like 4 more in. How's everything else looking? We have engine assembly with no, or engine and engine okay, no, these are all make engine assemblies with no export room. Now somebody did point out that there were valves coming down this line, but I think those valves were coming from the valve manufacturing spot here. I shouldn't have any valves coming in from like over here, for example, which would be the closest resource importer, I believe. And it doesn't look like there are, so that's good. Lots of no export rooms, that's fine. That means that we are overproducing, but not so much, because if we had like everything on no export room, like we have over here with these engine assemblies, that would mean we're producing too much altogether. Windscreens again are back up to no export room. It's just how it goes sometimes, I guess. Tires. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of it's too far to get over here for those tires. And, you know, not much we can do about that, so that's wheels and brakes. And I did want to double up on the wheels and brakes, right? I think I would need to, well, I don't necessarily need to double up on the wheels. I don't know, do I really need to double up on brakes either? I feel like 2 minutes is a pretty good number for throughput, but we're slowly starting to, it's funny how this line is really backing up, whereas this line is staying empty. Guess we'd have to go all the way back here to see where that split is occurring. Just interesting. We have not tripled down on our... Oh, now see, it's doing that. It's getting an unbalanced cars through here as well, with this line filling up much more quickly than the other one. I suppose I could connect up those two lines, try to balance it out, or I could just like not worry about it. Now, you know what? I think I do need to connect them up. I would go conveyor, and I'm just going to run a conveyor like that to there, and we'll see how they deal with that. Because we just have too many cars coming down this lane and not enough coming down that one. Although it doesn't seem to want to push any of them down this alternate lane anyways. And it's not like they're backing up past here, so there we go. Not that that's really going to make any difference, because they balance each other out pretty well over there. Alright, tire pressure sensors, great. We should have extra research lined up here, I believe. I think we've got a few things lined up. Oh yeah, no need to worry about research running out for us. Have we, hey, we finished repaying a bank loan. I was just going to ask. Have we paid off all of our loans? No. But we're very close. We'll finish this one off here in a couple of hours, and we should finish this one off here hopefully by the end of the episode, paying $1,000 an hour. That's fantastic. That'll really help us with our profitability. Give us a lot of breathing room if for some reason we wanted to work on taking out loans, you know, if we want to try to expand quickly or something. But I don't really feel like that's necessary. I love the way when you load the game all that stuff has to fall from the ceiling. It's just weird. There we go, fit brakes, do that. No need to do anything there. I suppose I could be adding those features to our expensive cars or something like that. Oh, that's right, we did a, we started a television advertising, didn't we? Or did we? Didn't we? I could have swore we did at the end of the last episode. Am I crazy? Or was it the end of the episode before that? In which case, that is awful that it didn't do us any good, seemingly. In my opinion, advertising needs a little bit of tweaking. We should be able to increase our brand awareness over time and like have it stay increased. Or the costs need to go down because the benefits just don't match up with the costs. Seems like everything's running pretty smooth through here. It's not like on a particularly profitable slant. We are losing money. Prices are pretty steady at the height. They're not going down. So that could be putting a little bit of a squeeze on our profitability. But we are also not doing so good on the sales front either, it seems. Now, we are really loaded up on whatever these guys are. Are they all? Is that all of them? Holy mackerel. Okay. So, the Fort Ranchos, what is wrong with our Fort Ranchos here that they're not selling? Reduce production or grow the market. Yeah. So you have 0 sales per hour and 0 customers per hour. Wonder why that is. Alright, well, I know a quick answer to that. And I never did get around to fixing this up between episodes like I'd promised. But definitely going to cut those out of our production line. Where are you at, Fort Ranchos? Oh, there you are. Okay. It's a bummer, man. Real bummer. It's too bad when you do marketing, you can't like set it, like I can't set the awareness for Fort Ranchos or something, you know. Let's take a look at our Fort Ranchos here. Gonna lower the price on it. There's no point in just sitting on them in the stock room. Yeah, that's too bad. And it looks like the market is good on all of our other cars. Could I potentially raise the price on some of them? Increase production. The Vanilla International is underpriced. Vanilla International. There we go. Increase production. Increase production. Knife's Edge is underpriced. Knife's Edge. Which is an interesting thing to see there. Increase production, increase production. The Zippy's Folly is now overpriced. And Term Stario is underpriced. Okay. And Zippy's Folly. Overpriced, huh? Well, I can't really raise the price on that. So what I need to do is add some features. There we go. Alright. No, I could reduce the price a little bit on that. You know, I think it's doing okay. I know it says that I need to lower the price, but I think I'm going to leave it where it is. Increase production, increase production. Okay, so the rest of those should be fine. I shouldn't have spent that $500,000 on advertising since we're a little tight on cash. I think that we are going to get away with it. Okay, so we have way too many air conditioning units. Oh, that's why, because I don't have these air conditioning units connected up to the end location. So let's solve that problem. Oh wait, I did have them connected up. They're connected up over here. Alright, so I don't need that many, but why aren't they filling up with the air conditioning units here? Something's a little suspicious about that. Why are these air conditioning units not going out? And where are they bringing them in from? So I don't get why this one isn't filling up with, yeah. Like, shouldn't it have 32 or whatever, 16? Okay, bull bars, whatever those are. I don't even know what those are. Oh, those things that go on the fronts of cars? Ugh, I hate those things. Got it. No, 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 no. I do not want to do that. That would be silly. Lose all the progress I've made so far. Yep, sunroof is common. Oh no! Unless they've started adding them to their common vehicles, I think we're safe. We have it on every car aside from the budget vehicles. Sure, this is still all knife's edges. Yeah, with the exception of a few things at the very end here that we can't seem to keep the... Why will it not let me hold on to that? It won't even let me hold on to it when the game's paused. That's weird. So we've got a couple of the expensive cars at the end here, but I don't even think they're actually sitting there. Oh, now we have no export room on the engine thingies there. That's alright. No need to get rid of those things. We have plenty of power. We are finally catching up to our power production after overproducing for some time. Now the problem is if I get more cars through this section, I'd have to add in another light section as well. I mean, I'd have to redo basically everything through here. And I suppose that's possible because I can move a lot of stuff back this way. But boy, it would be a real puzzle to get those through. Maybe we save up a couple $1,000,000, I can do it. But I feel like with the existing financial situation, we'd be pretty much in danger of going broke with the amount of time that it would take us to remodel that middle section of our production line. I feel like we're doing pretty great, but I also feel like we may have kind of reached the capacity of what is possible in this series, which is a drag because I'm having fun, and I can see that you guys all enjoy. You guys are all enjoying watching this. I don't know what else we can do here, unless I wanted to try to redo the entire thing. And in that case, why wouldn't we just start over, right? So I don't know. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments. If you have a strong opinion one way or the other. I really don't want to end this series because we're all having such a good time with it. But every series, it's not like there's ever going to be a, okay, here, we've reached the end of the series. If you guys are watching this on the day that it comes out, like within the first couple of hours, I'm going to be streaming this game in a few hours. I'm not going to be streaming this factory, but I will be streaming production line. I'm going to start a whole new factory. We're going to stream that for a couple hours and see how much fun we can have with that. Should be a good time. Yeah, and I guess, I mean, there is still more to do, right? And that is to try to get basically 3 lines going through. So we're not out of stuff to do. We can always fiddle around with the models of our cars a bit as well. I mean, we're still, boy, it's all those knife's edges, huh? What a flop that model was. I wonder why nobody wants to buy those, even with the prices down. Have we worked through the entirety of our advertising yet? No, not yet. Has the market adjusted in any way to accommodate these? 1 customer per hour. So we could be selling a lot more of the mid-range one. That's for sure. Research is coming close to an end, but then it will be opening up quite a bit of new stuff there. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Insufficient resources. So why... Oh, that's not good. So did it like switch all of these over to xenon lights? Ah, dang. Wait a minute. Configure imports directional xenon lights. So are all cars getting xenon lights now? So do I need to adjust all car types to accommodate that? Seems like that was a mistake. Just when I thought we'd run out of fun stuff to do in this series, huh? Is it going to be down xenon headlights? And directional headlights, maybe? Huh. Alright. Well, the good news is we know right where this is. So I need to be a little more careful with some of these upgrades. Maybe that's a signal that I need to read to do that major overhaul like I had talked about. Because the headlight part was the final step in it. Remodeling where all the manufacturing is done would be nice too, but boy, a lot of work that's going to be. Twin Oases is going to get xenon headlights. Knife's Edge will get xenon headlights. Advanced Your PC, xenon headlights. Zippy's Folly, xenon headlights. Fort Ranchos, xenon headlights. Alright, there we go. Great. No, does not seem to be getting him through. Can I... Oh, what happened there? Oh, I got rid of the resource conveyor. That didn't change anything, did it? Okay, great. Weird, but automatic headlights. Alright. That solve it? There we go. Okay. Everything's running again. Now, I'm not sure why they're not filling up like they should be. Is this great? So let's set this to xenon headlights. Or is that going to be under headlights or something? Silly game. Prefer local, there we go. So I'm not quite sure. This headlight thing seems a little funky. So what are we making here? I don't know why nobody got the directional headlights memo. Ah, shit, what did I just erase? Make seats, probably? I am really, really keeping the excitement going up in this here with my crazy accidentally hitting the wrong buttons thing. Alright, so make lights, upgrade, directional headlights, okay. Seat, steering wheel, horn, lights. Really, do we only, nope, I was going to say, do we only have the 2 light things? And we don't. We have 3. So weird. Why would it have upgraded some of those things but not others? Who knows? But we've got our line running again. Anything else slowing us down? Causing unexpected backups. Boy, look at how much of a backup it caused, that light thing. Good news is it'll go through pretty quickly. How are we having insufficient resources over here in the door section again? Especially when we have no export room. And we have doors chilling over here. That's bizarre. Like it's stockpiling. Oh, I don't know. Who knows? I guess it's not really a concern. It's not like they're backing the cars up at that stage or anything. They're backing up here at the fit roof section. Overall, things are going pretty well, though, I would say. Even after that light mishap. Hey, look at that. They're evened out on both sides. There are good people on many sides. This all looks fine. Premium music. See if that breaks our entire production line. Look at that. We're using more power than we're generating. First time that's happened in a while. Power generator. Oh. Do these have upgrades? Looks like the upgrades have been applied to all of them. Okay. They may or may not have upgrades. They do. But they've all had those upgrades applied. Great. And we're going to call that the end of this episode. I hope you guys are still having a good time. Like I said, leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Is it going to be worth going through the effort of trying to squeeze in a 3rd production line in our current 2 production line system? That definitely would keep us busy for a while. So, you know, let me know what you guys think about that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time. And click that like button. I'll see you next time. Bye.